This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Complete to Zacchaeus. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Play action, here's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. It'll be a gain of 5. And now 1 yard to go on third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st down, Hurts. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Swift trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
2nd and goal from the 1. Swift again, and this time he's not going anywhere. In fact, he'll lose yardage back to the 3. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. They go play action with Hurts. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Oh, they'll run the option right, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
I got him.
Throw left side complete. That's Jones. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Lawrence going to get this to ETN. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. From midfield now, Lawrence. Oh, that held up there a long time, but it falls innocently and incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. Again, it's Lawrence. Again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got it once more. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley, 29 yards. And the Jags post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and they'll start over.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Well, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The left side completion to Jones. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. They'll drop that underneath ETN. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. On play action, Lawrence. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 32 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And down he'll go at the 25. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Throwing is Hurts. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Airing it out deep for Smith. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Shreds the tackle. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. At their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action now. Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this off to ETN. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
They go play action with Hurts. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he's brought down. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another 1st down. Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 21. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Lawrence on third down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now Lawrence on first down. And he will find Ridley on the left side. Touchdown, Jaguars! Calvin Ridley with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jags are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And they're going to speed things up here. On first and 10, it's Lawrence. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. A give to ETN running right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the run. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. ETN is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for two here. They'll try and run it here. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
They run out of the gun with Swift. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Elliott good with a PAT, and that cuts this lead down to 13. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Now, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Andre Sisco. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And he'll run with Etienne. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jaguars have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Foyesade American. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up second down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Brings up second and 3.
Second down. Here's Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 18 on the play.
On first down, Hurts. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Jaguars will take over here just shy of the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He's going to go up top again. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and they were buoyed EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Today, we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This taken in at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Right to the air is Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 45-yard line. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you...
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Derek Stingley picks it.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that will keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Stroud looking to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Well, this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop him behind the line for the 2nd straight play. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Jackson back into his end zone. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. Given 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Desmond King picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Stroud. That's complete. It's Collins. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First and 10, it's Stroud. Flush to his right. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Here's Stroud. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Texans scoop it. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. On 1st down, here's Stroud. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Here's a 2nd and 8. They run once more with Edwards. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Here's 3rd down and 4. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And they're going to get the 1st down here across the 15-yard line. Edwards now on 1st and 10. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. On the option right is Jackson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Jackson. That is caught. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now Jackson on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. To the right side and caught by Dell. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
This one left side caught by Collins.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Another one caught by Collins.
So give him 5 yards there in the pitch and catch. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Here goes Stroud again. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
C.J. Stroud.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Texans are able to extend.